Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
There we go. Delay response there.
Blame my internet, not me watching videos and being distracted.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright, whatever. Right, we are back for our next title now. We're done with Shadow, finally.
Oh god.
We're gonna go and move to a mildly better title, I suppose. And a matter of
It can't be
perspective,
worse.
really. It's definitely better, that's for sure. It's playable. Right, so we're here to do The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. Basically, this is the reboot series, if I had to label it. Reimagining, actually, is a more accurate term. Basically, this developer team that just decided, hey, let's go a bit ambitious with this one and see what we can do. And then it ended up being really disappointing. Oh no. Have ever heard that story?
Yeah, if I had a nickel for that, I would be confused because I don't have nickels. But I like ambitious titles that fail more than just title where it's like, yeah, we just did the bare minimum and we're boring. Like, even
Yeah.
if it's a failure, it can be more entertaining than otherwise.
And you're alright, that's this game's description if I had to give it one. Yes, we're still using the same damn emulator because, fuck you, I'm not capturing off the PS2 again.
Yeah.
After what happened with Ghost Rider, I'm not going through that shenanigan again. Right. So, yeah. Just want to point out an interesting thing with this game. Since they actually went out of their way for their budget for this one, the budget for the casting specifically. So for this game, they got as Spyro is Elijah Wood, famous of Lord of the Rings fame.
Yeah.
They got David. They got
his name.
They got David Spade, who is probably most recognized as Emperor Cusco in Emperor's New Groove.
Ooh.
He plays as Sparks, so he's obviously the comic relief. And they got Gary Oldman in this.
Wow, okay, that is stellar casting.
Yeah, they got a decent cast going on here for this disappointing project. Oh well, do what you can.
Didn't actually know that Gary Oldman also did voice work.
He did quite a few. It's just surprising hearing them every once in a while. Right. Let's see.
Don't think I'm that familiar with his voice because I usually watch movies in German.
See. Ooh, yes, widescreen on. I want that full range, not that crop shit. Look how much of the screen on the right is cut away. Look how much grass is lost because of the widescreen being off. Let's see. That's fine. And output should be stereo, I guess.
Yeah, Oldman's like with voice like this, but it took me I'm already forgetting about.
It's late.
Yeah, it took me way too long to actually realize in how many movies he was. Like, wait, he's Sirius Black?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's like...
oh shit, yeah, that is him.
Probably in some other movies I've already forgotten that he was in.
It's a much wider range than we expect.
Yeah.
In the year of the dragon, in a world beyond the realms.
So yeah, since this is reboot, it tells a new story, so you don't need to know any context from previous.
Of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well. I should have hidden the eggs long before, but I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong. Save them! The dark armies have come!
By save them, it means save this one dragon egg.
And that's the unimportant one.
Well, it's a purple egg, so it's special.
That point.
No, I do mean the purple color is actually quite relevant, so...
Just saying that because it's Italian, so...
Alright, fine.
look like roll off of ices. In vain.
Off you go, little egg.
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all.
They're really trying to be cinematic with the budget that they have. Bless them for trying.
It's not too bad. It's just whatever.
Yeah, what year is this? This is 2006. Okay. That's just far enough to be excused. Oh shit, I just remembered whilst we're waiting for this to pass on. So, remember when I was trying to do that shadow glitch thing, whatever, in the game, the chaos control thing?
Yeah.
PAL version was patched.
Okay, so yeah. It only mentioned it there in the sec. I guess it doesn't fuck up the child.
I had to find that out through a fucking discussion discussing whether or not they should include or exclude the PAL version from speedruns because of that. Oh, look at this. They're trying to be very cinematic with this. Which, fun fact, by the time the third game came around, they really were considering making a Spyro movie. And they backed out.
Nah, probably wouldn't have been good considering video game movies.
Well, it would have been based on this world and its story. It would have been pretty beneficial to it at least. Some weird ass dragonflies.
Magnificent creature could possibly live inside. They didn't have to wonder for long.
Loading! Even through emulation, I can't speed this up.
What emerged from the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10. Here I come!
Yep, that's Elijah Wood.
Was a purple dragon, who they eventually adopted and raised as one of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up alongside Sparks, the young dragonfly who was born the same day.
Oh, how
In
convenient.
fact, the two were almost like brothers, and a more oddly matched yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never seen.
Never catch me this time, Purple Boy.
As for Spyro,
Yep, that's Costco.
he of course accepted the world into which he was born, believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true.
Yeah, this reminds me of the movie Dinosaur for some reason.
Which one was that?
Disney.
I don't know, it's a popular theme among, oh, you raised as one of them, and then actually realize you're not, like Tarzan.
My little glowing friend. Seeing and catching are two different things, a big boy. Yeah, you better run.
They're trying to, cleverly hide the tutorial in this. How dare they? How fucking dare. I'll catch up with you, you bastard. Oh, right. Do I have a double jump in this? Yes, I do. Okay,
You
good.
should, you have wings.
Sometimes you don't. Those games exist and they suck.
Yeah.
Where'd you go now?
Got a little Spyro. You can't fly? Oh, that's right. You walk everywhere. That's too bad.
It's not my fault.
You're toast when I catch you.
Flying around all the time is tiring. Shit. Right, so this game's mostly, still trying to be a casual Spyro game, at least tries. Oh, wrong arm button. Hang on, I can make
Is
it.
it still mixed up?
No, I instinctually press the R button. The game wants me to press the ZR button.
Alright, let me out here, you overgrown
Big gamepad shenanigans.
Spyro.
I got two shoulder buttons. The GameCube controller only had one, plus a purple button.
Frogmeat's gotta eat too. Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy! My wings are getting moldy!
Okay, fine. For some reason, it's a fighting game too. You don't get to breathe fire as a natural attack.
Yeah, it's dragon, so yeah.
Just weird. Like, this game is designed with a combo system.
And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker.
Piece of shit.
So much for gratitude.
And he's your brother? How? Yeah, it's just like this game's it's a fighting game as well. There's combos and shit. It's just out of nowhere. It's very different to what is usually expected from Spyro games.
I'm sensing a theme with the games recently played.
Can't help it. It's just what's on the list. I really wanted to
You made
showcase.
the list.
Yeah, I did. But I really wanted to showcase this series because it's a fascinating case of just wasted potential and ambition. Well, I wouldn't say fully wasted, just like could have been realized better.
Hey, that's cheating.
And it was almost hurt a bit more. It's like, it was so close. Just a bit more, it would have been great instead of just good.
We were this close to greatness.
Where's that little gnat gone now?
Pretty much. And I record myself like, nah, you can just meme again. Pick up the pixels, they don't see much as memes. References.
You can't help it. We're nerds.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still used to the PS2 version. That's my experience with this game, at least. The other ones are on the Wii, thankfully, so it should be smoother. Just not used to using the X button for punching. That's fucking wrong.
The X button is for jumping.
Well, okay, I was gonna say, sometimes games use the X button for attacking, that's Kingdom Hearts, but in context for this button placement, the speed equivalent using the triangle button to punch, for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't use the triangle button. That's just really weird.
That's because of GameCube button placement, that's why.
Miserable coward, let me go.
I am fighting with Vicky. Why is he evil right now?
There's... I missed my chance to press a button. I'll press it later. So these will be our major enemies for the entire game. I'm not joking. Monkeys. This is all we're fighting in the entire game. Yeah, enemy variety is really fucking small.
But what you mean with wasted potential?
I get you wanted an enemy armada type thing, whatever, but only monkeys.
Not even different kinds of monkeys?
You get slightly bigger ones later on, but that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to find a particular sound button to press, but whatever.
I guess you probably need to throw the dynamite back up.
Probably. No, I'm just knocking it away. Something here to hit with? I'm closer.
Let me out of here.
No, it's just time-based.
Okay.
Thing, whatever you are. You pathetic wretch.
Ah, here it is.
Monkey! Enough of you!
Sparks, look out! No!
There! Oh shit, I can breathe fire.
Was that fire, dude?
Take care of him! I gotta report to sender!
Spyro, keep kicking ass. You can breathe fire now. You just figured that out.
Wait, I need to roll a 5 or a 6 to recharge it.
Wait, he's not joking. There's a cooldown for this shit.
And I was just making a D&D reference because most of those attacks are recharge based, but yeah, that makes sense.
They don't want you to spam this too easily, sadly.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, this is 6.
Oh shit, he's still here. Do the lock on a screen or something, but that's asking too much.
So the green bar is fire. Yeah.
It's my special meter specifically. Later on I'll be able to do other abilities and such. It's just, you know, right now I can just do the bare essentials. Using the fire is mostly effective just stunning enemies for a second if you need to get away or get some room.
You okay?
You almost torched me, dude. Wait. You breathe fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty when Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flames from the mouth.
Well, I was just trying to help.
No, some help. You nearly turned me to ash.
Little context, they'll explain better later here, but dragons are a very rare thing in this world, so they don't know what a dragon actually looks like, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear. I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's not that, Spyro. I believe you both. It's just that your mother and I knew this day would come.
What day?
The day when we would have to tell you the truth.
Now I'm getting Hercules vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't a dragonfly after all, but in fact an exile
Wait.
from an unknown distant.
Why are they called dragonflies then if dragons are rare?
You mean I'm not your real
Shit.
son?
Fuck.
Not our real son.
You got me.
It's just that you came from somewhere else.
I mean, in the context of the original series, dragonflies just worked because, well, dragons. The Spyro needs a companion of some sort. Dragonflies, because they have the same name.
That night, Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
So that's it, huh? Leaving Sparks.
To be
behind
fair, in the
no
original
more?
series, Sparks didn't talk at all, so...
Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere. And I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving
Need
you
a musical
behind.
cue. I need a musical cue now from Hercules.
Well, I thought I'd belong with you. Because I'm always
Need to find the Olympus Temple, whatever.
Sure, I'm wrong.
Find out Zeus is my dad, and we're going on a grand adventure.
Don't worry about him, Spyro. You know how hot-headed he can be. You'll see him when you get back. Now, son, keep your head up, your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't
What does he mean by that?
Father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
And that's the end of
Some good life advice.
Yeah, and that's all we'll be seeing them. We don't see them ever again. I'm joking.
Literally.
So,
This isn't the Disney route where they killed off like 5 minutes into the movies.
For all I know how the story goes, they probably died off screen.
he did not know.
Shit, yeah, actually, yeah, they probably do. I just remembered a thing.
Oh no. Okay, they went the Disney route.
It's off screen, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Nothing will beat Mufasa's this, like, it just crawls on the, it's like, feels.
Hang on.
A monkey!
I feel like you're gonna get used out of this button, just, you know.
A monkey!
Yeah. So you found it, that's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah, this is the one. It's either this one or the Uruguay monkey one. Which I feel like the Uruguay one's replaced this sound now. Monkey. Okay. Now, I think this game has an XP system. I think, but I could be wrong, if I remember correctly.
2006 could already be that. Oh, we make everything a bit more RPG by just adding skills. Level up, yeah.
Don't press that button, that changes all the... I instinctually press select. Don't do that, that changes all the buttons. Everything would be wrong.
Oh yeah.
Let's just move. Oh, shit. Yeah. Fuck you! Burn! Burn!
Kill it with fire!
Kill it with fire! Okay. So the green
Hello.
gems... Yeah. The green gems fill up the special meter whatever, and the red gems are our health.
Oh,
And the game has a dumb bias system. As in, it doesn't give you the gems you actually critically need. Because of course not.
Spyro, so me and the old man were chatting, and this whole belonging thing, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together. Even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Hey, fuck you.
Issues, huh?
Well, unlike
at least
you,
I've never
I
been
got
turned
4
into a
legs.
lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
Okay, next. More tutorializing. Pick up thing. It does Y. The fucking sounds on these things is really weird. I wouldn't associate this particular sound with a mushroom crab thing.
I mean,
What a-
to be
what
fair,
a-
I don't know which genre would associate with those, so...
That is
Also,
a
I'm
good point.
kinda thinking that if I would have recognized Cusco's voice actor, if you didn't tell me, I can definitely hear him that you mentioned it.
He's a
But-
very specific voice. I only
Yeah,
recognize him because of Cusco, but anything else, nah, I wouldn't recognize him.
Yeah, it's like... it's not completely him, so I probably wouldn't have guessed it.
It's more his casual voice than his expressive self, if I had to depict it. He's very... At a certain point in this game, he gets quite mellow and not as expressive as I'm used to him being, really. If I had to
And that's
describe
fair,
it.
yeah.
It's like, this is not him at his best. It's just him doing it because it's his pace job.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, so fun fact with the whole voice of Sparks thing, each game is a different fucking voice, because apparently consistency doesn't exist.
Probably got too expensive.
Yes and no. Like, when they replaced him in the second game with Billy West, which is like, oh good, you know, a really good voice actor.
Yeah.
Bad portrayal of that one for some reason, even though it's Billy West. Like, how'd you fuck that up? I'm guessing it was poor voice direction, if I had to guess. But then they just changed him again in the third one for some reason, even though they got Billy West.
For the phony made-up name. Which, although I actually just found, I also had it really, like, for, Cusco it's also just clear in German. I need to remember those things.
Yep, still going. I'm just vaguely remembering the fights here go on way too long. Fuck. What have I done? I can't just ignore them because it's one of those games where you gotta clear out the fights to keep moving.
Well, at least you don't have to look for them.
Yeah, I suppose. Also, tree. I'm gonna burn it.
Does it do more damage based on the enemy?
Stuns him. It stuns him effectively. It's practically just free damage. Oh, works most of the time. Yeah, I don't think this game even has hit stun immunity. I don't think so. Be careful of being, you know, stacked against multiple enemies because that sucks.
Ooh, yeah.
I think I can just move on here. I think. I'm gonna do what I can.
But levels.
I'm doing the
Also,
levels.
don't you want to unlock the good ending or the bad one?
Oh, that doesn't exist in this game. Thank fuck.
And also, how often do we need to replay this first stage?
Oh, only once. No replaying at all.
What?
Breathe, Sparks, old boy. Go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
Besides, obviously, the
I have no idea.
Monkey!
I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings us to the moment that Spyro's journey really began.
But
when he
that's
and
not how
I
that works.
finally met again, for the very first time. The whole
Oh, hi, Gary Oldman.
story.
And I thought you were a big one. Goodness.
You're alive. But it's too late. Too late.
No such thing.
Too late for what? Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from?
I'm Commissioner
What are
Gordon.
What are we? What am I?
You mean you don't
What is this?
Does it sound like he knows?
You're a dragon. When you were just an egg, it was my job to protect you. It was my job to protect all of you.
You did a grand stand-up job of that with only one egg.
There were 4 of us.
Claws are not good at holding
And
things.
we had one
Good point.
ensure that all the eggs were hatched. It was the year of the dragon after all, and our very survival depended on those eggs. But the temple
Should have been called Year of the Dragon. Oh wait, there is a Spyro game called Year of the Dragon. I was gonna say.
overran.
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No,
So many questions.
who knows
Not
what
enough
is
answers.
by the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you,
They? Well, who is they? And why did they come for me?
because the prophecies spoke
Because Bilbo Baggins.
A dragon born only once every 10 generations. You.
You? Does that mean him? Wait, this guy, Spyro, some special once-in-a-purple thing? I think you might mix that one up. Whoa, that's a little bit of a stretch. I've heard some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well, Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth.
Well, to be fair, Spyro's never seen another of his kind, specifically, so...
Killing the rest of us. And they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands. We were at war.
Ooh, flashback. Hang on, now this is Avatar.
For many years, we fought all over the islands. Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from
So
coming.
you see what I mean with the whole, like, wasted potential and concepts going on here? It's like, they wanted something darker.
Valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foe. And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Well, that's some pre-rendered footage right there.
Cinder. Cinder is monstrous.
It's not a dragon, right?
Ferocious.
Yep.
Black dragon that fills the skies with terror. An unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape.
You want to catch on with these names, they're very creative.
Cinder now rules all, and I sit here.
What do you think
wondering
Ignitus
what might
means?
have been.
It's fire. I mean, been enough Harry Potter games.
Okay, good, you're catching up.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
You didn't
Hold
get
up,
that
kid.
far, mate.
Wait, were
You're still at your home.
Yeah, but
Guys, you're talking about flying dragons and war and horrible. This is bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
That's the thing with prophecies. They do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
they want.
I want to take the first step.
Can you imagine like a story that has a prophecy, whatever, and none of it is accurate?
We'll go.
It's only like vaguely, remotely accurate.
yeah, and usually it's those haha, you forced your own hand by going against the prophecy kind of things.
Or it's one of
Which,
those.
yeah, makes a good story.
Or it's one of
But-
those like hugely misconceptualized prophecies, whatever, misread entirely. It's like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
shit, we didn't translate this right.
Oh, he only destroys the Sith after he destroys the Jedi.
Oh, oh shit, I misread it. I thought you wanted us to sacrifice all of humanity. Shit.
But what's that?
I don't know. It's just like the idea, you know, most like prophecies wherever it require sacrifices, some shit like that. It's like, oh, you didn't want that. Oh, fuck.
What other two statues?
On the other side of this door.
What
are
is
two
it? You just want the
statues.
god to be happy?
When
But
all four
what's the
statues
purpose
are
of that?
positioned correctly, the door opens.
Yeah, good. I was never good at geometry, so what do you want us to do?
Spyro, I need you to get in there and move the statues in place.
Me? How?
There's a small tunnel that animals use to access the caves. Find it and use it.
I think he only knows this because it was a past problem they couldn't be asked to fix.
It's like, I would have to crawl down there and I'm large and it's exhausting. And okay, it actually isn't that small.
Hang on, we haven't found the hole yet. We're still
Oh,
outside.
okay.
Still weird ass sound for these things. Ooh, Damn it. It's one of those games where you're remotely close to the edge. Oh, say goodbye to your height. This is a ledge grab.
Let's go.
Good. You're one of those games.
Well, look.
Ah, here we go. Wait. Alright. Okay, I can get animals getting in, but how did they get out?
Right? Go nuts.
They fly because pretty much anything that we saw flies.
Yes, of course. Okay, now we can take care of these spider things because we have to. I think this game does have an entire combo system that you can have access to straight away, so if you know them, good. Great, use them. So I'm getting cornered right now, and it fucking sucks. Burn! Just burn! Just still weird ass sounds. Like, it's not the first things that come to my mind. I was expecting more like maybe clicky fungal noises. That's what they are. Wait. Isn't that just
this actually sounds a bit con-like.
I kinda like cows.
Sorry?
You said they're cow-like, that's what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. We're killing the local cow farms. Shit. What have we done?
I'm actually reminded of the Minecraft mushroom cows now.
That's what they are. These are mushrooms before they fully turn.
Which always the first time I saw him kind of freaked me out.
So what the fuck is that? I have to kill it.
Yeah, yeah, and Last of Us didn't make this better.
Nope.
It's like, I've seen enough of the Last of Us to know that they will eat me and turn me into a fungus monster thing.
One. Okay, good. This is one of those contextual pushing animations that only work in one angle. The correct way. So, there we go. Open sesame! What a weird door system.
Any trouble?
A little insect trouble. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Little insects, my tail section.
Well, to be fair, the only thing to compare is you, so...
I mean, they're still like 3 times as large as Spyro right now.
Tomorrow a dim promise. Allow us entrance. Do not reject us.
Are you making that up?
It should open for us.
what's the word? What's the Elvish word for friend?
It seems my fears have been realized.
Not dwarf.
They've desecrated the interior as well. Guess we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way.
You break it down.
Your way through the connecting rooms, restoring every statue you can find.
Oh god.
You know what? Let's don't and say we didn't. Why don't you do it?
Ah.
Want my help? Very well. Hop up.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
The old guy's coming to life.
Ah, get it, because he's very old. It probably wasn't intentional.
Careful,
We're taking it we can.
Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Oh, goody. Ooh, take a gander at this.
What is it?
Hey, Spyro, what was that about?
It's just
I don't really know.
had a sudden urge to break something.
I had to hit it. And when I did, the power of 1,000 suns surged through my body.
Right.
Not much different than breaking the enemies.
Well, you know what? You should really sleep better. You know, I'm gonna stop bugging you. We really need to get 8 hours.
Buggy,
Forget I
get
said
it?
anything. Let's go.
Anyway, yeah, so if you need some quick health or energy, get it from the crystals. Very rare deposits though, so don't waste them. Let's see. Let's have a look at that level up
Also,
menu.
apparently Gary Oldman also was Lord Shandon in Kung Fu Panda 2.
Oh yeah, he is. Forgot about that. That's Gary Oldman's career. It's like, oh yeah, he was in that thing of why.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, he is in a lot of things. And I think he pretty much always nails it.
Yeah, I mean, he's good at what he does. Can't fault for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. I was waiting for another inevitable wave of enemies, because that's gonna be this whole trope of this game, just way too many fucking waves of enemies. I can use this strafing to...
Yeah, we're
That's
like
good.
40 minutes in, and I didn't question the entire existence of this game yet, so we're doing way, way better.
I mean, we're drawing it so far. Hey, Adrian.
I do it.
Just burn them. Burn them all. These fucking sounds! I didn't question how silly they were till you actually start thinking about it.
Oh yeah, that's with a lot of things.
I forgot that's a term.
Oh god. I'm just making up the joke.
Okay, that's another statue. I bet you rules of 3 apply here. Burn that. Oh, sorry. I thought that mushroom there was an enemy, considering the mushrooms look exactly the same.
That's how they get you.
Assume down there is not safe to touch. That's the plan, but right now it's just this game for now.
Young dragon. There might be hope for us yet.
I got more fucking connection to the Legend of Spyro series than the original trilogy. What's wrong with me?
There are old games and you didn't play them when they were young. Does you have nostalgia? Not, does you don't have nostalgia from that?
That's fair. Ideally, I would like to do the PS3 version if I've got that at the ready. Getting it physically is a bastard. That's why I've jailbroken my PS3.
I feel more powerful already.
Okay, I'll break the gem. So now we can level up. So now there's an XP system.
Okay.
As soon as the
So
text
you don't
scrolls
let
back.
enemies for level up. Okay, that's fair.
Well, now they'll drop the blue gems. They weren't dropping early because story reasons.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
What is it?
Exactly what I feared. Look, Spyro. Perhaps we should turn back.
Well, I don't have access to jailbreak in the 360 version, and I think the PS3 version's fine. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with the Wii version either, it's just graphically it's a bit downgraded.
Yeah, it doesn't work too well, does it?
So, what are you saying, Ignitus?
What I'm saying is the only way the door will open.
Don't say it.
Is if the intruders are kicked out of there.
That's a terrible
Word.
system.
That's the word.
That's a terrible lock system. Oh no, we've been invaded. What do we do? Keep them in!
But eventually they will go away.
It is very Sly Cooper style and facial animation.
I mean, it's a better defense system that Dota 2 has. Okay, we have this thing that makes our buildings completely immune if the previous building's still up, which we turn off when the previous building gets destroyed.
Hang on a minute.
Or when enemies are near, then we turn off the protective shields that make it regen really strongly so that you have a crazy DPS to actually destroy it. No, that doesn't make sense.
Nothing makes sense at this point. Yeah, I think at some point I'm going to switch to the monkey sample with the Uruguay version, because it's downright replaced it now. I'll do that next stream. Yes, I have played Infamous, and I enjoyed my run through both Infamous 1 and 2. Need to get around playing, what was it, Second Son or something like that? The
Yeah, I think-
side game, whatever.
The third game, quote unquote.
It's the, oh, it's the equivalent side series type thing for a game I can't think of. Fuck, I'm blanking hard. The Uncharted 4 side game. That's the equivalent. Oh yeah, right. Because the side game had another side game to go with it.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
It's like an expansion
okay.
DLC, if how to describe it. Except you only have one power in that game.
Seems like it holds it down.
Plus it has Troy Baker. Anything has Troy Baker in it.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, a video game with Troy Baker on and off in it. What a rare sight!
Oh, and Travis Williams in it as well.
Oh, neat.
Burn! Burn! You should burn! I know, right? It's only fair. He keeps fucking showing up. Fucking Troy Baker. surprised I didn't have a similar equivalent. I should have something equivalent for Nolan North. Ooh, I know what I'm doing with this. And they're all asleep. The fools. Come on, you. There we go.
It's not murder if you're afraid of the dark.
It's not murder if I didn't see it. Oh, come on, that didn't kill them?
No, I get that.
The explosion rate is pretty wide, though. I'll give you that. There you go. Job done.
Oh, it did. It was.
It reached him, surprisingly.
Yeah, okay.
Ow. Oh, yeah, right. This charge damage is very small. Not worth doing, really. Oh, good. Good, it's not just me. I need to give that game a proper chance. I only got it because it was similar to the... Alright, so there was a Bugs Bunny and Taz the Tasmanian... Taz the... Fuck, I've forgotten the word now. Tasmanian. There we go. Taz the Tasmanian Devil, whatever. They had like a collaborative game, I suppose? Similar engine and everything.
Your guardian buddies, but you managed to escape our clutches. Until now. Stand back, Spyro. And let me show you what a dragon trained in the ancient ways can do.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I cast Fireball at 9th level.
It's super effective. Oh shit, he's kicking our asses.
Whoa, the big guy's got some moves.
Wait, why isn't he doing story stuff then?
Because he's old.
Man.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Also, Han is still alive. This ship is dead right now.
Give it a minute. I don't recognize Fuse. That's a new one on me. Sounds familiar though.
As I get older, it takes longer to recover.
See, there you go. There's your excuse. Also XP.
You were
Pick it up,
incredible,
quick.
Can you show me how to do that?
Patience, young dragon. Soon enough, you'll learn all I have to teach. But right now, you must fight.
I don't wanna. I wanna
Get
learn.
the XP, get the
Oh,
XP,
you
get
fool!
the XP.
Let's see if we can level up anything right now. Let's see. I can only level up this. Or not. Oh, good. The game's give us an XP meter that doesn't quite fill up. Oh, there we go. Almost. Ah, what have they done? I'm guessing some outside shenanigans got in the way from that product's development, if I had to guess. That's what normally happens.
Was it a planned co-op shooter because it just didn't nail being humorous, or did they just remove it and be like, let's be like Destiny?
Was Destiny even out by then?
Probably not, they're right.
Ah, I knew it. Fucking EA. Saw it from a mile away. I should have said it. That's why I'm to Dead Space.
Yeah, it's always the, ooh, this unique game is doing well because it's unique. How can we make it appeal to more people?
Microtransactions.
Wait, but the original people not be interested in this game now that we changed it, and new people also not because it's not one of the already established IPs. That is confusing.
That'd be stupid. Wait, am I getting out of touch? No, it's the people being stupid.
Yeah.
There will certainly be more of them in the temple.
Oh, goody.
They won't be there for long.
Wonderful. Now he's getting cocky.
Says the dragonfly is always cocky.
There's only room for one. And he already is emperor.
I don't see sparks on the box art. I'm not joking, he's not on the box art. Actually, is he even on the back? No, he's not even on the back. Ha!
Wow, that's sad.
Ah,
Home. Sweet home.
all this a home. Just a room with a statue in it.
Nice statue.
It is a nice statue, I'll give you that.
Also, Ignis didn't do a really good job of flying.
I mean, look at those wings. They're a bit worn in.
Yeah, it's like it looked further in the intro cutscene, and it feels like they worked here for like 10 minutes.
Flying, what is that? Nah, it's boring. We'll walk. It's funny you mentioned that, Adrian. I did just reference Avatar earlier with the earlier cutscene, so timing.
Actually, not sure how it happened that my camel always started to play villains, but
It started with
it's
Joker.
yeah, it's so nice. Like, oh, Luke Skywalker, one of the best, like one of the heroes of a generation, and you know the goodest of two shoes, good guys. Oh, he's the Joker, and Osai. Oh, and also Dragon apparently right now.
Many other villains. Whatever. Career of being a voice actor.
Yeah. And he also plays the Trickster, which is the Flash Joker in the CW show.
You can't say the Trickster because I think immediately of Doctor Who instead.
Wait,
Well,
Trickster in Doctor Who.
There's a thing called the Trickster in a side series of the Doctor Who called the Sarah Jane Adventures, which is a very good sideshow, by the way. And their biggest threat was the Trickster, a world-altering like creature, whatever, that's built on chaos, particularly. So he really likes altering fate just on choices and such.
To mess with stuff, okay. But yeah, the Flash Trickster, literally Joker, not as deadly, and
This is what Cinder
How could DC
Probably
not
something.
have a not Joker? That's not how it works.
yeah, I mean, it's not stealing if it's from yourself, right?
To see where I came
Ah,
from.
that's how they're doing it.
I didn't know it was going to be like this.
It looks fun to me.
Yeah, no offense, but this place is a bit of a dump.
This is on the bad season.
This was once our home, Spyro. Together we can make it our home once again. Reclaim what's rightfully ours.
What do you mean?
I mean that my time for heroics is past. But with your help, we might be able
He's getting too old for this.
I can't,
Yeah.
Titus.
He already, like, he wasted so much of his time waiting.
You can.
Now we're in Star Wars.
You can. You are a purple dragon. A very special creature.
He does mean that. Purple dragons are quite a rare commodity. They do not exist.
Hope again. And now it's time to give hope to all of them.
Huh. I wonder if they knew that one they were doing the game. But they must have.
If I can be Ignitus, but I'll try. I'll try.
Good.
I know, right?
That's all right.
3 games, 3 different voices, and they only perfected it on the last one.
I have something for you.
Who's the voice actor for the last one then?
I can't remember. He was a very distinct voice actor.
Earlier is crude, archaic, and obvious, but you got the job done. Not bad, considering you haven't been taught anything about what it means to be a dragon.
Thanks, I think.
But if you're going to have a chance against Cinder and her army, you're going to need to learn a lot more.
Secrets of the
Okay,
Dragon.
School.
Unlike any school you've ever known, young friend.
Wayne Brady. That definitely sounds familiar. I might be more familiar with his work in other things. Probably.
The true dragon within you.
It's just like, they started with like a very notable celebrity, I suppose, whatever, or actor. Then they're quite a good, voice actors known in a lot of media. Didn't do very well though. And then the third one's like, oh, finally, they got it right. And they made a joke about his voice changing as well, because of course they did.
You seem to have learned the ability to breathe fire But now let's
what?
see.
I mean, his credit is
How is it uncommon?
clever in some things, but just seems to be TV shows.
Okay.
He's a side character of Phineas and Ferb, which I recognize, but when he's in the Cuphead TV show, it's cool.
Okay. He's just a general show voice actor then.
This time,
Yeah.
see if you can
I guess they were
chase
still
them
trying to
down
use
with your
general
fire
media
breath.
actors than game actors. Only 9? Jesus, that's a small library. For fuck's sake, it's one of
But now
these.
this is just his shows. No, wait.
It might
No.
be half because of a union type thing. That happens a lot in media. It's like, stand still. Get back here. Why is this timed? This did not need to be timed.
Why are they running away? That's one question.
I gotta kill them with only the fire, but they're moving away before I can even fucking reach them. And I can't breathe fire and run at the same time. That'd be stupid.
I mean, you would hurt yourself because you would run into your own fire.
These are literally just like they're just reskin monkeys. They're the same thing.
Okay.
Monkey. You fucking monkeys. Oh, I've heard of the Asterix and Obelix games at least.
Wait. Ah, that's in Swing games. I hope is that they were good, but considering I never heard of them, probably not
Find
that
the
good.
strength. You have
Let me
it.
see. They were a mix of decent and not quite.
See if you
Okay.
can chase them
At least
down with
the
your fire
Asterix and Obelix games, the second one was good from my memory at least, and very on the verge of parodying of certain media. Understandably, they're a French-based piece of media.
Just serious, they kind of. I remember like the movies they were quite known in Austria. But yeah, it's maybe just because like it's easier to do in Europe because you have kind of the connections to
Yeah, it might be a European type thing.
yeah.
It's also the case of dubbing them and all that. I just find it interesting that this is one of those things that gets... It's a French-based thing that they dub over, but they don't bother reanimating the voice lines. That bothers me to hell. That's just my opinion. Thanks, Kingdom Hearts, for ruining my opinion on that.
Wait, other things actually do this?
Well, for Kingdom Hearts,
It's just-
whenever they do the dubbing for it, they actually intentionally reanimate any of the scenes, well, the highly animated scenes, to make it better match up with the lip syncing. They went out of their way for that shit.
Yeah, it's like wow. It's like I totally understand because like I mean sure you can do this in animation, but like for movies nobody's going to film the same scenes 10 times for the major, releases. Now the voice is like I'm surprised that they do this in animation.
Well, I
It's
think-
thankfully one of the things I don't notice because I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
I think
It's never bothered, but
I think for Kingdom Hearts, it benefits better because, they already have all the assets and engines, whatever, pre-rendered. They can easily change the sequences. Like, you don't have to change the main animations, it's mostly the mouth animations.
yet still it's work that you don't have to do.
I think this might be because of Disney shit, probably. Why is this hard? Am I missing something?
Rest on your laurels, Spyro.
No.
I'm missing something here.
Over here.
This
Alright.
time, see if you can chase them down with your fire breath.
That's what I've been doing. That is literally what I've been doing. Okay. Yay!
Ooh, nice.
Well, I'm assuming you only got that price because console shenanigans, which, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 got really cheap really quick somehow. I'm not sure how, but it did.
It's because 4 comes out. So
Yeah.
since you stun them, shouldn't you just finish the ones off that?
I should only need to hit him once, really.
I think you have to.
Just gotta make sure they're dead. Nice. Oh yeah, MGS5 gets really cheap as well. Low as £5 equally. Like, fuck, that game gets disgustingly cheap for no reason. Like, you get a lot of game out of it anyway, so that's a good value.
Also Titanfall 2, so worth it just for the story alone.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you should charge it then, maybe that's what you've been missing.
No, but I'm already at the last one. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what was wrong with the last ones.
You awaken my hopes once more.
This way, oh Mav one.
Spyro,
Here.
you must learn that there is a time and a place for everything.
Combos. Press the thing to do the thing. Eh.
Well done. Training is just getting started.
Spyro, come here.
I'm already here.
Enemies up into the air allows many opportunities for continued attack.
Tutorial stuff.
In the air,
Okay. It's a very stiff combo system. If I conveyed that hard enough.
Yeah, but it did some effort.
you can
I tried.
improvise with your abilities.
Oh, you're right. This is air dive thing. Don't think I'll be using this very much. Oh, have they scripted in where they can't dive if I don't do it right?
Could be.
My god.
You did it. And now it's time to move on.
Please. I only want to be in the tutorial for so long.
Let us
Um,
continue.
Ugh, combo system, my god. Idiot. I think you get a little XP for doing combos correctly as well. But I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing what works for me.
Let's try.
Okay, so same as before, just, you know, do the thing. If you do the thing, and you do
The
it
thing
right,
happens.
and you don't fuck it up, it works.
Conserve your energy. And
Ah.
speak when your enemy
Yeah,
is
that's
vulnerable.
DLC though. DLC never goes on sale.
Which is so weird, it's usually less content and people would so jump onto buying it because I'm one of those people that just waits for DLCs to be cheaper so I can buy them.
Come over here.
Well, that's kind of why you get Kingdom Hearts 3 plus the Remind DLC bundle instead, because that ends up being cheaper than the whole thing, but still you're paying at a higher price than you would comfortably be comfortable with for DLC.
Yeah.
You're paying for the DLC rather than the game itself. Supposed to knock them into each other?
Probably just. Oh, maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Hang on. Fucking. Give me a minute. I need to line them up again. Almost there.
Yeah, and sometimes they just, because for this was Steam, we could just bought the complete edition of Horizon where it's included and
Oh, it's worse when like season passes don't include the entire fucking game DLC worth. Those exist and I hate them.
Yeah.
They don't bother updating them.
which, again, Horizon's now, the complete edition just 50, which, you know, the normal price for a game.
Focus, Spyro.
And I don't think you can actually get it without the DLC now. Yeah,
Over here.
Oh, love DLC shit.
it's like, see, there they managed to do it, but,
Fucking analog stick shenanigans. No, wrong way. Why did the screen tilt? Why? Oh, fucking. At some point I'm gonna have to get a different control for this shit. It wouldn't be so bad if I had a bit of a lock on. Like that. Oh, for fuck's sake! You literally hit the target! There. Fuck's sake. That didn't count?
It,
There. That's one. I gotta do it 4 more times. Yes, I do. I have a jailbroken version, so I have access to pretty much the entire library, in theory. As long as someone has done the right job of ripping the game. There we go. Ugh.
Now you're ready to proceed.
Oh, thank God we're over. Let's go, please.
Let's see if you can succeed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lock an enemy back into a larger group. This can be effective.
Oh yeah, it's totally much easier. If you want to jailbreak your 360, you are literally going into the hard case and affecting some of the hardware on there. Like, literally affecting the chip code, whatever. Like, it's way more physical. There is no software version of jailbreaking it.
oh, yeah, that's the truth.
That's how they programmed it. You think it'd be the other way around, considering how hard it was to develop for the PS3.
Because PS3 is better than Xbox.
You succeeded. But you're far from done yet.
Just to be fair, it always was very much perfect for PlayStation 2 to Xbox, but not based on anything logical. Just like, oh, I had a PS2 and a PS3, therefore they are better.
I know, right? Now we can do projectiles, because reasons. There you go.
I knew you had it in you, Spyro.
Yes, I can do the fire.
Come over here.
Now let's mix it up a little.
Yeah, probably the reason why the original Xbox was easier to hack was because it literally was just a basic PC, wasn't it?
That actually would make sense for Microsoft to plan. What if we made a console, but it's actually just a PC?
That'd be
just,
stupid.
you know,
No one will buy that.
just put different cover above it.
Stupid fucking wall. It's a good thing they give you infinite energy here. Thank God. It's early, it's early, console stuff. Things slip through.
Over here.
Why here?
You have demonstrated the ability to control and manipulate fire, Spyro.
Shit, which one's the Z button on this
You
thing?
have a strong
I want we to know.
the flame. But now
One of these buttons. Oh, wait, I need to build the meter, that's why.
trust your ability.
Shit, I died. Fuck.
And you will succeed.
Your training's too lethal for me. So you see on the top left screen there's a purple thing that builds up whatever.
Clear.
Once that's filled up, I can actually do the attack. So I need to build the meter and hopefully don't waste it, because it takes fucking forever this thing to fill up. There is no like instant meter build up item thing, because that would have made sense on the developer side of things. Hang on, I'll just keep nuking the screen and eventually something will happen.
That sounds good.
Ah, the days where you can hack something with just a simple USB. Look at you, Wii. It's easy as that.
As a full disclaimer, we don't encourage any of those things.
Oh, unless the stores are taken down. That's their mistake for taking them away.
Yeah, no, but I do not really have the bad feeling, because most times.
Here we go. And that's the entire meter gone.
You might have a chance against Cinder yet.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I think he's putting
Yeah,
his
if it's like if you
statue
can't
back.
get it legally anymore or anywhere else, like
Not my
well,
fault.
clearly you don't want people to buy for this then.
I know, right? There's entire like exclusive content that is only on the Wii eShop and not physical as well. So there's no way to actually play these games.
It's every time like, why is this exclusivity with digital content still a thing? How have we not
money.
moved on from this?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I feel they actually lose more money from that than they earn, but still.
Well, by the time that it's become a problem, no one's using the Wii anymore. So it's a time thing. You know, it becomes a problem when no one's using it anymore.
To see what's happening in places far, far away. I am one such dragon, and in this pool, the visions come forth.
Oh, really? Is that so? Okay, what am I thinking now?
I'm detecting judgment, doubt,
And sarcasm.
and annoyance.
Now.
I'm afraid it's not that easy, Sparks. It takes time, reflection, and patience. What I do see in the pool of visions is that
It's green.
one of the guardians, is being held.
All right, Voltaire. What do you think his element is?
Spyro, while
Sorry?
I look for details.
You just said the name of another dragon, Voltaire. What do you think his is? His element?
Just look around.
I have to
If
think
you
about
encounter
this.
Cinder,
Maybe ice
you're not ready to face it.
or water.
Okay, so
But
if you
Voltaire, that doesn't sound ice-based.
But Ignitus, how do we
Yeah.
I'm
mean,
glad you asked.
Can't be something
Why
stupid
are
like
you
electricity,
smiling?
lightning.
That'd be ridiculous.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that I can fly?
You've been gliding this whole point so far. Have you not?
Maybe you've been hanging in those caves a little too long.
Are we just not acknowledging that you've been able to glide so far? So
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of fresh air might do you good.
yeah, WiiWare games are stingy, but once you figure them out, it becomes easy. It's just that, you know, first-time experience. No, it's not. Never that simple. No, why would it be?
Deep breath and empty your mind.
Why am I seeing green hills
Yes,
and
that's it.
doors
Now
stuck
feel
in the
the power
ground?
of your ancestors coursing through your body. In times of crisis, they will come to you and teach you, unlocking powers you never.
Shit, he is the
knew you had.
Avatar.
Boy, this I gotta see.
Just look at everything.
Master
you
all
know
4
and
elements.
You're not
Before
wrong.
the comment comes back.
There are 4 elements in this game.
Only through forgetting will you remember what your ancient blood already knows. You can fly.
I can see this being a movie cinematic moment, whatever.
Yeah.
Again, the decryption keys isn't actually that bad. I recommend using no pay station for my experience for getting the library of games. Best service provided. That's my recommendation. But you didn't get that from me. Whee! I'm hearing Hercules in the distance. He's on Pegasus right now.
I'm getting 120 Dragon vibes right now.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the club, big guy.
Would that be the annoying pest club?
No, smart Alec, the flying club.
Yeah.
Surprised he's only figured this out now.
Also, an impressive development. They're considering, oh, flying for the first time too. Let's go above the clouds immediately.
Spoilers, we can't talk about Cinder right now. Whee! I think right now this is just a pure flying sequence. I'm not sure this is important or not. But it looks pretty. Look at the clouds.
Yeah. That's nice.
Unlike other streamers, I won't ban you for spoiling shit by accident.
Wait,
You know, this is Star Fox now.
Do a bell roll.
It's on my soundboard. Fuck. I can't press it. What's that square thing in the water?
Rendering things.
Yeah, it's literally a rendering fog type shit. Like that's I can see the outline of the square right there. That's cute.
And after all the edginess of the last game, this is not just a game. Yeah, we make a game about a dragon. And we know what wants. And also alle throwing people at you to try
They're throwing the monkeys at me.
Wow.
Because that's all they got for
God.
ammo. Yeah, it's kind of a shame Spyro's not getting his next title. I mean, I hope he does. Maybe there's just a late response. Who knows? I mean, at least he got his trilogy remake. So, that's better than nothing.
Also, maybe it actually isn't. Like, considering you're just spreading a ship full of people. And they have actually no chance of retaliating. It isn't as nice as it is.
Sorry, it's the image of them throwing themselves at you. It's just like, what's the biggest dangerous thing we could throw at the sky? It's not boulders. I know.
It's us. Also, is it some acknowledged that Spyro kind of is really nonchalant about how many animals or people he killed?
It's not his fault that he's only defending himself.
Okay. Good.
Fuck this boat. Fuck this boat. There we go. I sunk it. Go me.
To death.
It's a good thing these things have a pretty good auto aim on this thing.
It's pretty
Okay, you
much a
Shadow.
missile launcher. Heat-seeking, or they're monkey-seeking missiles, right?
Monkey seeking. Totally monkey seeking. I gotta tell if it's a monkey. I know, I'll breathe fire on it. I'll do it.
If it does, it's a monkey. If not, then
It's a monkey.
okay. I mean, it worked for Sparks, so he didn't burn up. He was not a monkey.
Exactly. Works 100% of the time. All the time. I know, right? It's not cheap to get on the HD consoles. This is why I got the Wii version. It's because it's one of those obscure games that just didn't sell particularly well. Loading screens, man. Dante, we're not playing Devil May Cry.
That's littered with the machinery of war. Soldiers and weapons frozen forever in the posture of destruction. You must find Votir before he's lost forever.
Okay, mysterious voice. Ah, shit.
This doesn't look good.
I think you were right there, assuming we jumped too fast from casually flying to this.
Nice landing, Ace.
Yeah, maybe this flying thing ain't for me.
It will be.
Well, it sure doesn't help that you're carrying all that weight.
Okay, fuck
Throw
you.
salad in every once in a while. You might be okay.
Rude.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to the ground.
Oh yeah, Croc, that's a game that exists. So, fun fact, Croc was originally developed to be a Yoshi game, but they didn't get the license for it, so they used their own original idea.
Girl like you, maybe we should take the path that leads to the interior.
Reminds me of the first parts of the Cabine game happened the other way around, and I'm pretty sure I told this before.
Yeah.
They just made a parody game, and then they were like, hey, this really successful movie just came up, what if we changed it slightly, slapped a market thing on it?
Throw in a Jack Sparrow here and there, and there we go. Job's
They
a
actually
good one.
didn't do that. Jack Sparrow's not in the game.
Really? Not like a small cameo or anything?
No.
Wow. They went out of the way for
Also,
the
I
license and
read
not use
this-
its IP.
Add to list.
Well, we need to knock that bad boy down.
Go right ahead.
I knew I brought you along for a reason.
What? Oh god.
If I hopefully can get it to run somewhere and actually find it again.
Is it like a PC title?
It's
Or-
a PC title, yeah.
Internet Archive is your best friend.
My
Actually,
Probably
what
different
PC
system.
build is it for? Like XP maybe? Or is that too early?
It's XP.
Oh
yeah.
god. Okay. Well, it's doable, but you might have to do some work.
Yeah, it's like worst case I might actually run it with but then it's so slow.
Let me get this to work. Back, monkey! Let's see. Trees.
No, it's a fun game.
I'm sure it is. It's just they slapped on the name because they're good.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
There it goes. Do that again, or are we good? Alright, okay, let's reset. Let's do it again. Okay, this is one of those games where the ball actually tracks accurately from moving around. What should do? Yeah, rules of 3. Always apply.
Yeah.
If not, rules of 6. It's never 5 or 4, that'd be wrong.
That was a good idea.
And 5 also sometimes. 4 is
Really, but not often.
really-
This is going to be the entire combat system of this game, because... What do you mean you get to learn more moves? That doesn't exist. That'd be stupid.
They had a like 20-minute tutorial and they were like, yeah, I'm not going to use any of this. And you
Because the base
criticize it.
combo system is really basic, is, you know, simple combo on ground. Now it's in the air. It's the exact same combo, though.
Yeah, but juggling.
Juggling doesn't do shit on groups of enemies. It would work fine on one-on-ones, but they throw so many at you, it's not very efficient.
Yeah.
Ow. Because they want to use your fire abilities, it's far more effective. I can't use them as freely as I want to, because it chews up the energy meter really fast.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find that ability I really like to exploit in a minute. Every game has one of those.
Yeah. It's also just throwing fireballs at enemies. Until
get
the
s-
DM gets sick and throws fire resistant enemies at you.
Oh, you like fireballs so much, do you? Let's see how you like it.
Which is what I literally did in the Stars campaign. So I was like, okay, yeah, Stormtroopers can't really survive fireballs, but how about flame troopers?
We just level up a little bit here. So I think there's like a cap amount of energy you can hold. Let's see, is my fire now hotter now?
It should be.
Okay, whatever. Well, the thing paused, but whatever. I should have filled the second meter. Oh well. I've committed to it now. So you got your primary thing, you got your secondary thing to upgrade. I'll upgrade the secondary thing later. So my fire should be much better now. Looks better.
That's what's nice when it's also a visual change.
Yeah, they tried when they could. Hang on. Burn! Burn! Oh, I got him. I killed him by knocking him off the edge. Neat.
Is it not the burn damage still?
It was the burn damage, but I think he fell, and that would just counted as me killing him, I guess.
Ah, neat.
Right. Oh, that way. That didn't look open a minute ago.
And okay, I already wondered, it's like, oh, they already allow you to fly. Oh no, they take it away in quad levels.
No, that'd be broken as fuck. Well, in Spyro 3 they fixed that, kinda. In Spyro 3 it's a bit more open world-ish, if I had to describe it, so they let you fly around to get better mobility. Oh, nice, clear them all out. And here comes
They
the
didn't-
reinforcement.
Yeah. They didn't learn from XCOM. Don't stand your troops next to explosives.
Looks like it's time for
Especially
a
against the
obligatory fight.
dragon.
I can breathe fire and shit. Fuck you. can't use my thing yet. I'm not... My meter isn't built up. You can't advertise a thing that I can't do yet.
It can and it will.
The wheel one's full up. Should I be concerned? Nah. Another wave. Because they demand it. Burn! Burn! I think they give you a far more better combat system, whatever, in the next game, for at least when you're clustered together. Right now, you gotta use your secondary abilities, but don't burn them out. Burn. Get it?
It still looks so much nicer than it did before.
There
It's
we
a
go.
simple game that just really knows what it wants to do and has good game and level design.
Unhard concept, that is. Hang on, I think I need to keep blowing it the fuck up. What is that? Is that just like a regular... I think that's just a regular water cannon that they're just, you know, because it's so fucking cold. Oh, fuck you and your ice cannon.
Work in some places, yeah.
Have you seen those, like, when they fill up like a bucket or one of those water gun type things? I think they have to have like the water heated, whatever. The environment is so cold it comes into vapor immediately.
And I know that there's the, like, where you pour it up and it pretty much just freezes mid-air.
I sure hope so.
Not quite freeze, but I've seen the ones with turns of vapor. I haven't seen any that immediately freeze, but that has to be really fucking cold.
Yeah, I hope that was Cinder too.
Anyway,
Yeah. But yeah, weirdly enough, warm or hot water freezes faster
than cold.
Because the atoms move quicker and can get into the place where they freeze, but
no one believes me when I say that.
physics.
It does sound very backwards. It's like, how could it be hot, make it freeze faster? That's not how that works. That
Yeah,
sounds
but
stupid.
that's
You're
physics.
stupid. It's a legit case of don't blame us, blame the science.
Yeah.
It's just how it be.
It's like the same with... How can a particle be at two places at the same time if you don't watch it? But if you watch it, then it's only at one.
That does sound bullshit. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about, but it's just it does sound
Yeah,
complete bullshit.
The whole quantum physics is like...
Just remember to hate this thing.
And yeah, people try to make computers with that.
Is it successful?
I'm not sure, but when the quantum people try to do that, I think that like they're possible. It's just that they're probably not more efficient
We're
yet.
not there yet for that level of
Yeah.
technology.
I think it's like the same with cold fusion. Like we're able to do it, but we're not to do it efficiently that it actually has a benefit yet.
Hang on. Let me see if I got enough energy to level up this now. Not quite. Almost. At least get the first level soon. I wish there was an on-screen meter to tracking how much XP you've got, but that don't exist here. That's stupid.
I thought it was the purple one, but that's the
special.
super screen nuke. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that HP and green meter doesn't go up any further. That's your cap, which is really weird. You'd think that would level up.
Yeah.
Like in any other game, these types of meters would easily upgrade. No, that's your max, so get comfortable with it. Let's take care of this stupid thing. Ow. Yeah, got it. Fuck you. Let me just do it again, just in case something else happens.
Somebody survived.
Yeah, there's always that one. No question how he's pushing it, you just can't.
The horns.
Nothing. You're off by 2 degrees. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Okay, I got more magnetism on me than I thought. Yeah, strange that.
Yeah.
Nowadays they take up an entire pocket. An entire pocket, not just in it.
I mean, that I actually liked in some Galaxy 2, when in class had to properly sit down because like otherwise you could not like get some sitting down because otherwise it would be like very normally bent your like the hips. It's like
Oh yeah, you can't sit down because they're so fucking big. Also, ow. I want to see in HD, damn it! I think I remember the lightning was my personal favorite for this game, probably because it stuns enemies easy.
lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Oh shit, yeah. I think I'll be leveling up the lightning the most, if I'm remembering it correctly. I might be off, so give me a bit. I only played this game once, so take that as you will. Hang on, I think they'll just keep coming until I get rid of that tower.
Just free XP farming.
Nah, I'm sure they're smarter than that. Maybe. Put this over here. You don't mind if I do this right now, do you? That's the tower taken care of at least. I think.
Is that? I think that's only partially damage.
I hit it, so I must have done something right.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Oh no,
look like.
yeah, they're still coming. Oh shit, I didn't know I could hit him.
Wait, did it almost work?
No, I missed. Hang on. Excuse me, I'm trying to get a boulder. That's cute. I can push him over with the boulder. Not boulder, a snowball. I mean, who's to say?
That's not a rock. It's a boulder.
I mean, who's to say there isn't a boulder inside the snowball? Okay, yeah, one more.
What's it free?
Excuse me, I'm trying to destroy your tower. Is that hit stun thing kicking in? See, I don't get any invincibility frames and it sucks. Push this in there. Hit it and say fuck you to that tower.
I guess it's
Is it down now?
right.
Do I need to take it down? I don't think I actually need to take it down. But I'm at this point now, so I might as well just keep going.
Yeah, it's too much effort wasted already to not learn its lesson. Standing in your way.
Hang on. Okay, it's
Okay.
done. I think. He's dead. Dead, dead, dead. I do like. I appreciate in the HP bars that they actually say the names. I think each individual enemy, which is pretty cute, I have to say. There might be a little bit of randomizer in there just to make them unique enough, like preset names or whatever. It's cute. They tried.
Yeah.
Run away!
I mean, it said that this wasn't edgy, but like there are a lot of people getting blown to pieces, so maybe.
These things are very similar to like the Nords in Skyrim. Probably inspiration, really. Okay, I might as well level up this one. Seems like I can fucking select it.
The example and stuff.
I'll keep it leveled up at level 2 because that's all I need for it, really. I think 3 is necessary for fire. Again! Again! Oh, fuck. Oh, you're one of those enemies that knocked me away, eh? Well, I'm just gonna keep punching you back.
Juggle him in the air.
I can't, he's
Okay,
too
no.
heavy. Yeah, when he's like this, he sucks. So I usually just cheese him out because I can't be asked to find proper.
That is fair.
Seems like fucking hit him.
Bad auto aim. Here we go again.
It's a projectile all the same. It's fine most of the time. Just keep him there. Zap! Zap! I see you! Zap! Zap! Hey, it's not my fault, it's very effective. You missed. Now they're throwing two of them. Ah, but they did open the gate, so I could probably just fuck off now. No, they didn't.
No,
God damn it.
we closed them.
I don't want to use the
Why
screen.
do people remember to close the door in video games but not real life?
Close the blast doors! Close the blast doors! Open the blast doors, you idiot!
Oh, Star Wars, right?
Like, I always think of that whenever anyone uses blast doors in anything.
Was this in Return of the Jedi?
The first one, yeah.
No, the
Episode 4, sorry. I gotta specify this shit because of reasons.
yeah. No, just like freaking bad happens in.
It's during when the stormtroopers are chasing after Han and Chewie, I think. If I remember that correctly.
Oh where first they chase after one and then when they chase back, that's when it happens. It's like,
Think
wait,
so.
why would they do this while they're being chased? So now, yeah, it goes the other way.
I think a little bit of the meter does build up if you're out. Very small amount though.
I also shortly thought it was Spaceballs.
I mean, it does sound like a Spaceballs joke.
Yeah, it's like you idiots, you captured the stunt doubles.
Who knows? I think it's still a bit too soon, at least what I heard from Nintendo themselves. But you know how it is. They make it whenever they can.
They make the Switch XL 3D featuring Knuckles, and not even them, quite serious.
I wouldn't be surprised they actually would make an XL version of the Switch. Like, that does sound like something they would do. After the OLED version, which is so fucking pointless, by the way. Oh, look, the colors are more colorful. Isn't that so amazing?
On the console or, you know, in game.
Only on the handheld thing itself.
Oh god.
I mean, I can understand why the Switch Lite existed. Like, they just wanted to sell the console itself without the dock thing, which, by the way, is not compatible with any docks if you decide to buy one separately. Fuck you. So,
Why?
because they wanted to sell the portability of the Switch, even though we liked it being both console and portable.
And a lot of people just like to have a fully functioning console, but yeah.
Let's see. Adrian brought up the Wii U. Sad console to exist that I'm currently playing on right now. I think almost its entire library has been ported to the Switch now. I think only a couple of noteworthy ones have been ported yet. Very ironic, the majority of the Wii U titles are doing far better on Switch than they originally were. That just shows how underappreciated those games were. Oh yeah, stick drift. Fucking sucks. I hate it. Still, even with the fix I've applied, it's still not fully fixed for me. I need new ones. Bad. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, stick drifts and all that. Switch Joy-Cons aren't great.
how small was that enemy?
It's just a regular mook.
Okay. I feel like we repeat the Star Wars scene right now.
I think I fell for a trap. Mistakes have been made. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I was expecting explosions and I got monkeys.
Monkey.
Monkey. And the PS5s initially had bad analog sticks. They're better now than the launch, but the fact that they still had to fix them after launch is what?
It's like the most, like the easiest part of the whole thing, right?
But cheapness and money. Come on, die, you stupid babe. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, so Wii U titles that haven't ported yet, I think the only noteworthy ones is, well, obviously Star Fox Zero. That one hasn't been ported yet, which I hope it does, just so I can have a second chance. Because that game is actually quite a decent one, even though it's a remake of Star Fox 64, which is a remake of Star Fox SNES. Oh god, that hole is getting deeper as it goes along.
Of course it does.
Magnets, how do they work?
They just do.
The Dreamcast is weird. That control only has one analog stick, even though it's in the days where two analog sticks exist. What a weird thing to exist. I hope I'm going the right way.
And there's a cutscene thing.
Chase sequence! Okay, I'm fine. Moving on. Really? Yeah. It's harder now to get legit versions of older controls now than ever.
I still have mine.
Same. Well, one of them's a little dodgy, but, you know, 3 controls is more than enough. I only had 3 by happenstance.
I have an old PS2 one as well, but I have a bootlegged one, which you just use for Netflix. No.
Never use them for real games. That'd be disgusting.
Was there on Amazon the one that my mother just doesn't steal it constantly from me because she wants to watch stuff on Netflix.
We're still fucking here. So far it's been constant battling and also a little bit of lightning, which actually I should probably level up now. I should have enough. Let's level up. Fine, so we'll level up the lightning itself.
But is this already leveled up? How can you tell actually?
Coloring is slightly different, even though it's hard to tell visually, because fuck, the coloring is too subtle. I think just leveling up the base breath attack, I think it just makes the damage more effective. I'm assuming.
That's what it do.
That's a good point. Still haven't gotten the secondary ability yet. I kinda wish this thing did like a general, like, chain arc attack. Because that makes sense. That's what mostly lightning's associated with, the Tesla coil effect.
Yeah.
I mean, it's effective as a breath. It's no different than the fire one, technically. Just go away. You're so rude. I'm just out here enjoying my day. You discovered I'm a dragon, and this monkey shows up and kicks my ass. Oh, that's another arena. Let's fight again. Seeing a pattern here, aren't you?
Yeah, and
This is the entire game. I have a look at that.
enjoying is way more than another
Shadow.
game. Yeah, it's at least it knows what it wants to be.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like environment-wise, it's different zones.
It's nice to look at.
Yeah,
Tap.
and it has good gameplay and level design where, you know, I mean, yeah, you're just fighting, but at least it's not frustrating. At least you don't have to go back to fight enemies or search for them. Or have to do the entire first mission 10 times to get the true ending.
Oh yeah, it's just a straight point A to point B. And for some reason, I really likes rehashing fights. My good news is, I've already built up a meter. Ah. Said it built up a meter. My meter's not working, it only works on fire. I thought we'd be able to get the lightning one by now, because I have it now. And that didn't kill them. Wow. That's astonishing.
Chill freeze the hungry. Interested. Absolutely baby
Disintegrate.
disintegrated things.
You get it eventually. Words are hard.
Yeah, it's the part into tired like yeah, but how do I pronounce things?
Forsaking my fucking mind is, how do I shot web? I should blow him the fuck up. Because that's all I've got. I mean, the Spyro does that fireball thing,
They
whatever.
not bite you, they just like
They will,
Stunned.
they're just, you know, stunned.
okay. Because look like they're just dancing.
That's why I want to use the abilities as much as possible. But now I'm out, so now I gotta cheese this shit. That's one of them, now they're worse. Fuck you, extended health bar shit. I'm just trying to be really careful, because it's really easy to lose all your health really fucking quick. Especially with this guy. I hate this variant. Ow. Fuck. Okay, now to get the fuck away. I should have left some crystals behind. That's hindsight for you. Oh, can't climb that. Okay, well, at least you get some space that they can't reach.
Can you just do
Okay,
the
good. They can't reach.
dash jump into them?
Should be able to, as long as they're not bullshit about it. I guess. It's not very damaging though. It's very slow.
You're better than dying, right?
I guess. Yeah, that doesn't stun them at all. 'Cause of course it don't. Why would it? Yeah, one hit him out. I'm not sure if this is one of those games where you have to restart fight if you fuck up. Let's just see how far I can take it.
The checkpoints did seem to be kind of fair. Last time we died.
Oh, we'll
just
find out in a
stopped
minute.
doing.
Balance difficulty, what is that? That button doesn't even exist on this game. There's not even like a... There it is. There's not even a counter system in this game or something to protect myself. Just something.
Let's keep trying.
Okay,
There's
good.
absolutely
Their health is...
nothing.
This is fine.
There's like no downside to dying, right?
Doesn't look like it, so yeah, just keep dying. Eventually, I'll win. Hey, bless me for
that's
trying, because if I don't have this, if I don't have the mindset of trying to stay alive as long as possible, that's going to catch up to me at some point.
Yeah.
Now what? Broke it. You're not supposed to do that.
It's my job. Oh.
Hang on. Okay, eventually. There we go. Just keep doing it. Something will happen. I do like that they did try to keep some of the original Spyro-isms in this game, like the gems and such. They're part of the main power system, I guess, if I describe it. I don't know. They tried. You gotta tie it in somehow.
Yeah, I don't know the originals, but I'm enjoying this. It's like, yeah.
It's just a simple game. That's all it has to
Yeah.
be. Nothing complex, nothing too deep. Even though I wanted it to be.
Nothing like for 10 concepts at this and do none of it good.
Just do one and it'd be alright. Ow. Fuck. No, my gems. I need that. Fuck you, monkey. Get out of my sight. Look what she made me do. Maybe break the gem too early. Okay, can you stop that? It's being very rude. One of you die, please, so I can get some health back. Thank you. Okay, he's gone finally. And another one. Just, you know, just one wasn't enough.
I would die like the rest of them.
Just like the rest of them. Yeah, fuck you, you're on fire. Throw it again, I dare you. Fuck, it didn't move. Why didn't it move?
I don't know.
Now it's in the air.
Shouldn't have dared him.
Ah, fuck. Okay, good, he's dead. Okay. Let's see how much we got. Enough. Let me finish up the fire. There we go. And I'll level up the fireball. I'm using that more than lightning right now.
That is fair.
Okay. I'll probably get the secondary ability in a second right now. Just by how far we're going. Fuck you, whatever it is you're cooking. You don't need it.
You should starve to death.
In the harsh cold. Ah, fuck! My face!
Yeah, you walked into that one.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He's big, coming through. I don't need to fight everything. He says while he gets his ass whooped.
I mean, if you don't fight, enemies will fight you.
Alright, let's do it.
The fuck am I?
Yeah, outside the way fought in the ring.
Oh yeah. Very easy to get lost here.
Actually, not in comparison to the game that shall not be named. And yes, I'm still salty about this.
You
know, I
can be
actually
salty
hadn't-
about it.
I actually had to even had to play it, but still, I saw you suffer. That was enough.
Like, if I'm suffering and you're suffering at the same time, something's very wrong with the game.
Yeah. And I actually watched the video that I found with It's Worse Than You Remember. And there were people like defending it's like
Trying to defend it.
it's like yeah, I mean I get nostalgia and I get that you can enjoy parts of it, but
And I'm kind of in the same boat, but I still don't like it.
yeah, it's
I
like
have nostalgic ties, but fuck, it's not great as a whole.
yeah, it's alright if you just play through it once, but if you really try to do like one side,
The whole game.
yeah, and do like all endings, you will hate it by the ending.
Oh yeah. It's fun casually. Do the one route, whatever it is you like, that is comfortable with you. It's fine. It's a short game, but it's fine. The whole thing? No.
I think like the third time you play through Westopolis and be like, oh, I need to find all of them again.
Again. And if you decide to just go to the neutral route, and then you pick either hero or bad, guess what? Doing it again.
Yeah.
So you trying to skip a system is not working in your favor. Just, Also, I'm skipping so much fucking fights right now because I can. The game is programmed this way. I don't actually have to fight every fucking thing in the game.
Wow, what a concept.
What a concept! It's such an amazing idea. I don't have to kill everyone in sight. Even though it's an RPG game. I could just break these crystals and they provide the same amount of XP anyway.
Probably be massively underleveled.
Yeah, that probably will happen, but hey, that's why favoritism on certain abilities exist.
Yeah. It also don't think it shouldn't be that big of a problem because like you don't get like health or it's even worse if it's like damage resistance from enemies depending on how underleveled you are compared to them.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. You're fighting the same type of enemies just under a new skin, so it doesn't really matter. Although
Yeah,
I
and you
think we're
don't
at
get
the
like
end.
HP it also where you know you squish it because you don't level, just yeah you do less damage, but not that much that in other games where leveling is really crucial.
Ow. Anyway.
monkey!
That's this whole game. Monkeys. Plus a bat. You know, I'll fight
It's
this.
Bat Monkey. It's Red Wing. It's actually a good name.
That is a good name. I'm killing it. Me, you fuck. Oh, look at you. You can block and I can't. Why is that? And it's dead. Everything's alright now. Excuse me, coming through. Amazing dragon saving the day. And scorching the place whilst I'm at it. Yes! Fall down the pit. Fuck you. Sapphire. I don't care if I didn't get the XP from it. It fell down the pit. That's all that matters.
Oh, there's two of them now.
Yeah, that seems to be a trend of this game. You fought one particular unique big enemy, now fight two. Now fight three. If you don't like that big enemy, fuck you.
I mean, that's stable in games as well. It's like, oh, mini boss. And immediately afterwards, two of them at the same time.
Ah, Doom Eternal.
always-
Ah.
Hey, they only did the two more models in the DLC. Which probably were the nerfed models. I think that at some point they nerfed them, right?
They got better. Well, what they did is they put in a much clearer signal that you could hit them by stunning them with a much more easy to tell.
Oh, with the flashing eyes.
No, well, just the flashing eyes were always there, but you couldn't tell if you could still hurt them when they were stunned. There was no good indicator for that. They added
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
You played the DLC pretty much before they patched that, or after? I can't remember.
I mean, I played a ton of that stuff quite late, so pretty sure they fixed the Marauders there already.
By the time they did the DLC, I think they added that fix.
Yeah, but for the
They
DLCs...
They didn't nerf the first DLC's issues though.
Yeah, that
With
was...
the Possessor thing, right?
Yeah, the Possessors,
They only
were really sick.
they only patched that by the time the second DLC came out, if I remember.
Yeah,
So I get to experience it the way it's supposed to be done, not the fuck you hard way.
yeah, I have still nightmares a bit about the possessed enemies, like, holy shit, like, they just run at you and don't let go of you. Especially the boss fight against Samuel? Yeah.
Yeah, Sam.
Hayden.
Yeah,
Samuel Hayden. I think I lowered the difficulty, or I really struggled because
There's no shame doing that.
you had to fight like a pain elemental that's possessed and either one of the Arquals, the summoners, or something else equally bad.
It is quite a difficult arena to fight them in, considering, you know, there's a lot of fucking platforms and hazards in that room as well.
Yeah, and I always started the last phase like me.
I can't remember if I did it on normal difficulty or not. Well, I did it legit, that's for sure. I didn't need to change the difficulty. That's for sure. I'm positive I did have a hard time fighting him. I can confirm that.
Yeah, and I think that maybe the first DLC was also fixed because I remember there was the extra challenge thing where you pretty much the bonus arena. I forgot the naming of it.
Go on.
The summoners or Slayer gates thing.
Yeah.
I think because that was actually a harder challenge because people complained that for the final gate of it, and that one was also tough. There I remember lowering the difficulty because I could not get through it.
Yeah, I think
There's some point there's like two archvires that you immediately have to go before they summon too much, but there's like Marauders and Cyber Mancus also there all at the same time. It's like I could deal with each of them on my own, but all together I just didn't know what to focus first.
Sure, I wasn't supposed to jump down there yet. Yeah, I remember some of the challenges from at least the base Doom thing, those Slayer gates or whatever, were quite difficult. One of them I had to do with one of those cheat code card things enabled just so I could beat it. I was just like, fuck this, I get infinite ammo, then I could beat it with it easy, you know, use the BFG. Couldn't be asked.
Yeah. I mean, there was one that was also really frustrating, was where you have like 20 or 30 seconds to kill a marauder.
Yeah, that's a no-go right there. And BFGs
And-
don't work on those guys.
Yeah,
Well,
and
they do
the
if they're
thing
stunned,
is,
but that time window's too small.
my problem wasn't that I was dying to it. I wasn't quick enough to kill it, which meant every time I failed, I needed to get new ammo.
More
because,
ammo,
you know,
because they don't restock you. Fuck you, game for
Yeah.
that shit.
that was where like,
I think I'm missing something. Am I missing something?
I'm not sure.
Well, now it's still too bad. I'm lost now. What's going on? I'm not doing anything wrong, am I? I've been fighting these guys
I
and
don't
nothing's
know.
changed.
Maybe one murder will solve it.
Okay, then.
Weapon tear. Tell it is done.
I keep burning them, something will happen.
Nope, there's
You know, just keep
one
coming
more
in. Am I
coming.
supposed to go the fucking get stunned shit? Let me just. Excuse me. Do you mind?
Personal space, please.
Just check over this way.
I mean, that's where you came from.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to look. Yeah, these moments happen in games all the time, don't they? Where you just get lost. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I'm not sure.
It's been long enough that now my Wii gamepad's dying out. Is this whole thing? Is this relevant? Probably not. It's probably where the monkey's
Doesn't
coming from.
look-
Nah, okay. I'll just keep burning these, maybe something will happen. Something's supposed to happen. Yeah, a guide wouldn't hurt every once in a while, though, would it?
No. I mean, really, it should be normal. The jump seems.
No, because I died before you even got down the pit itself, so I'm assuming
Oh.
yeah, I'm assuming I'm supposed to just keep fighting until something happens. Okay. I think they've... Oh, no, hang on. You missed! How'd you miss? You're right fucking there.
It's on the low ground.
My god. Oh, no, he's gone. Okay, then this bat's still here. The other one hasn't respawned, so maybe I'm doing something right.
Yeah, maybe we are actually making progress.
It just doesn't look like it, that's the problem.
Yeah, and it's not like, oh, they respawn infinitely because we're missing something.
And they're the same
versus-
amount of enemies as well. Ah, you stupid bitch. Yeah, exactly, right there. They just kept spawning those in. What were we supposed to do? Ow.
Oh,
No.
now you can destroy it.
Oh, now you acknowledge the hole. Well, at least there's a good excuse to load and save the game, whatever, so we could stop, because we're at 2 hours already.
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
There.
Who's the genius now, Echo Man?
More fighting. Please no.
Why are we jumping down? Couldn't we just throw fireballs from the air?
We gotta be cool. Hang on, wait.
It's cooler than just winning by throwing fireballs from the air.
Yeah. Let's lift that up. Okay, good. Now just hold on to the rest. Right. Okay, so this is autosave, so I'm assuming it's saved right now. Well, I saw the icon on the top left. Right. That'll do for a stream. And now there's context for this thumbnail. I tried.
Oh
This-
yeah.
There's no model Sparks though, none that I'm aware of. Or I think I just straight forgot about it, to be honest. Who cares about Sparks anyway?
But,
Right, that'll do for a stream. Long stream, 2 hours. My god, we maxed out again.
yay, and we actually enjoyed it and didn't suffer through.
Yeah, I'm not suffering. I'm not hating a moment of it, so something's gone right. Right, so that'll do for a stream. So check back tomorrow for more Legend of Spyro. Probably do the other half of this ice world thing. There's not too many worlds. It's not a very long game, thank God.
Yay.
Right, so until then, bye all.